1000 Elf Sisters fans think Amy is regressing with disturbing behavior. 1000 Elf Sisters star Amy Slayton is raising some eyebrows following the latest episode of Season 7. The siblings have been celebrating the excess skin removal surgery of Tammy. However, Amy has been emotional throughout her sister's progress. But it wasn't because of Tammy's transformation. Keep reading to see why people are worried about Amy. 1000 Elf Sisters. Amy Slayton's weight loss journey. Amy began to work on herself when she reached 406 pounds. In 2019, the 1000 Elf Sisters star underwent bariatric surgery. But unlike Tammy, Amy faced some setbacks along the way, including a mental health battle following a divorce. She lost focus on her weight loss and even ended up with Brian Lovewarn, with who she was arrested for possession of illegal drugs. Tammy has lost over 200 pounds throughout her journey, but she hasn't made significant progress this year, and some fans think her condition is getting worse. Some 1000 Elf Sisters fans on social media discuss the disturbing behavior of Amy Slayton throughout Season 7. According to the OP, Amy hasn't put in any effort for her weight loss journey. Instead, she puts more attention into her upcoming wedding with Brian, stressing over their wedding venue. Amanda and Chris even called her out for thinking about her wedding venue while everyone was praying for Tammy to have a successful skin removal surgery. She even thought about calling off her wedding after being scolded by her siblings. She cried after being scolded yet again by Amanda and Chris for farting while Chris was on a phone call. According to some, Amy is regressing even worse. Others blame Brian's bad influence on Amy's life. Some fans from a different social media thread also discovered that Tammy and Amy Slayton have unfollowed each other on social media. This led to speculations that something may have happened between the two behind the cameras. It should also be noted that the upcoming episode synopsis of 1000 Elf Sisters Season 7 states that Tammy and Amy had a heated exchange that may cause irrevocable changes in their relationship. Ever since 1000 Elf Sisters first aired, fans have rooted for Amy Slayton through every high and low. From her emotional weight loss journey to becoming a mother of two, viewers have seen her evolve before their eyes. But now, amid Season 6 whispers and cryptic TikToks, fans are sounding the alarm. Amy might be regressing, and her behavior is raising some serious red flags. The concern started subtly. A few fans noticed Amy's signature humor had turned sharper, darker, less self-deprecating, and more defensive. Then came the live streams. In one late-night session, she appeared glassy-eyed, giggling at nothing, rambling about her favorite Disney villains while ignoring her baby crying in the background. The chat exploded with worried fans typing, "Amy, are you okay?" and "Where's Gage?" I don't like this version of Amy. One Reddit user wrote, their post gaining traction in the 1000 Elf Sisters subreddit. It's like she's stuck in the past, like 2019 Amy is clawing her way back, and 2023 Amy can't stop her. What fans are calling a regression might have deeper roots. After her split from estranged husband Michael Halterman, Amy's world changed drastically. She's been open about the emotional toll, but some believe she's hiding just how hard it's been. Her recent YouTube uploads seem rushed, unfocused. Gone are the organized shopping hauls and toddler-friendly crafts. Now it's Amy in a cluttered room, eating sugary snacks straight from the bag and sighing between bites. "Look, I'm not perfect," she said in a recent video, crumbs on her shirt and her eyes welling up. "But I'm trying, y'all." The words felt sincere, I really am. But the visuals told another story. Fans spotted a towering pile of fast food wrappers in the background, as well as baby toys strewn among unopened Amazon boxes. The comment section became a battleground between loyal supporters and those begging Amy to seek help. Things escalated further when she posted a bizarre, now-deleted TikTok where she lip-synced to Britney Spears' Lucky while mimicking crying into a hairbrush. Fans flooded the post with comments like, "Girl, are you okay?" And "This is giving early Britney breakdown." Amy never responded. But the most disturbing sign, according to longtime followers, came during a recent episode of 1000 Elb Sisters. During a family dinner, Amy refused to sit at the table, choosing instead to eat standing up by the fridge. When Tammy asked if everything was all right, Amy snapped, "Y'all always act like something's wrong, just 'cause I don't want to pretend." The room fell silent. Even Chris, usually the peacekeeper, looked stunned. Viewers at home were too. That scene was so uncomfortable, one fan tweeted, "Amy isn't just regressing, she's unraveling." Some viewers suspect she's using food as emotional armor again. In one confessional, Amy clutched a family-sized bag of hot chips and admitted, "Sometimes I just feel better when I'm eaten. It's like, I don't gotta think." The scene cut abruptly, but not before she whispered, "Maybe it's easier this way." Her supporters argue it's not fair to judge Amy so harshly. She's a single mother, navigating post-divorce life while still filming a reality show. She's doing her best, one fan wrote. Sometimes surviving is regressing. Others disagree. This is how she used to spiral, one Redditor noted. All the warning signs are there, and no one around her seems to be intervening. What's particularly concerning is the mirror image between Amy and her sister Tammy's past behavior. For years, Tammy was the sister fans feared for the most. Now, after her dramatic weight loss and emotional growth, the roles seem reversed. Tammy even mentioned in a recent interview that she's keeping an eye on Amy. She won't listen to nobody right now. Tammy said, her voice heavy. "I know what that's like." But some fans have a more symbolic interpretation of Amy's regression. They believe she's subconsciously sabotaging herself to reclaim control. With the show, the weight loss, the public motherhood, maybe Amy never had the chance to truly process everything. Now in the stillness that follows chaos, she's slipping back into familiar habits. Comfort zones, emotional numbing, old wounds. Psychologists call this trauma looping, the tendency to reenact old behaviors in the wake of unresolved pain. For fans who've watched Amy since season 1, the signs are all too familiar. Emotional eating, chaotic energy, performative silliness masking deep sadness. Her eyes don't smile anymore, one TikTok user noted in a video analysis. They used to crinkle at the corners. Now it's like her body's present, but her spirit's checked out. Not all is lost, though. There's still hope that this is a temporary detour. Some fans point to a recent photo Amy shared with her boys at a local park. No makeup, no filters, just genuine joy in her eyes. "This is the Amy I know and love," one commenter gushed. Even Tammy chimed in on her Instagram stories with a message that many believe was directed at Amy. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. In truth, Amy's story has always been about vulnerability. Her authenticity is what drew viewers in from the beginning. It's what makes her current struggle so heartbreaking and so relatable. We've all had moments where we take one step forward and 2 steps back. But for Amy, those steps play out in front of millions. Whether she's regressing or just recalibrating, one thing is certain, fans are watching. Not with judgment, but with concern. With hope. With the same mixture of love and worry they've always carried for the Slayton sisters. Maybe Amy doesn't need saving. Maybe she just needs space to fall and get back up again, this time on her own terms. Still, the question lingers. How far will she fall before someone helps catch her? Time and the next episode will tell.